A young life on hold. 10-year-old Matthew is waiting for a kidney transplant. Until then, long dialysis sessions mean his life is restricted.
I feel like I'm missing out because all my friends are like in a football team, most of them, and they're able to go to swimming parties in shorts, eat loads, drink loads.
Matthew's mum finds it hard to understand why around 100 families a year veto organ donation, despite their loved one being on the register.
There was 100 donors last year. That's, in my opinion, that's 200 kidneys, in theory, that could have gone to people in need. And, you know, I'm not in their position, but I'm on the other end of the scale where my child desperately needs a kidney, and if they could have saved their loved one, they would have done it.
NHS staff coordinating transplants now hope to steer more families away from overriding their relatives' wish to donate organs. More than 500 families in the UK have said no to organ donation since 2010, despite knowing it was what their loved one wanted. It's thought that 1,200 patients missed out on a transplant or had to wait longer as a result. Changing these refusals could lead to a 9% rise in organ donors. Specialist nurses like James will now emphasise that joining the organ register is a legal decision. Relatives who still refuse donation might have to explain why.
They may know what's in their will, they may know what they wanted to happen. We discuss these things sometimes off the cuff, but then being faced with not knowing that your loved one wanted to save other people's lives is very distressing. It's very distressing to feel that you don't know your loved one as well as you thought that you knew them.
There's a new system in Wales, with everyone now presumed to consent to organ donation unless they opt out. The rest of the UK is watching closely. Jane Draper, BBC News.